Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome or welcome back to Chef Vic Cuisine. Today we're making a chicken cordon bleu. This recipe presents a beautiful spiral pattern of chicken, cheese, and ham served alongside a tasty homemade Dijon sauce. So let's get started. All right, let's dive right into this recipe. It's actually a lot easier than you might think. First off, we're gonna need 4 large, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And for these, we're gonna season these with a thin sprinkling of salt and black pepper, as well as about 1 tablespoon's worth of garlic powder and 1 tablespoon's worth of onion powder, pressing the seasonings on both sides of the chicken. You want to now place each chicken breast between 2 sheets of plastic wrap sitting on a flat surface. Using either a tenderizer or a rolling pin, you want to pound out and roll out each breast until they are about 1/2 inch thick. Now you want to remove the top sheet of plastic wrap and you want to add 2 slices of Swiss cheese, followed by 2 slices of ham, and then another 2 slices of Swiss cheese on top of the chicken breast. Gently roll the chicken breast, tucking the cheese and ham in as you roll it. Once it's rolled, you want to now freshly wrap the chicken roll tightly with plastic wrap. You want to repeat this process for the remaining chicken breasts that you have. Transfer these wrapped chicken rolls into the fridge for about 30 minutes. At 30 minutes, you can remove them from the plastic as we prepare our oven to bake them. We're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and you also want to place a parchment paper onto a baking sheet. You want to prepare 3 large shallow dishes for the flouring process. 1 bowl is going to have 1 cup's worth of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, whisking those together. Another bowl, 2 cups worth of panko breadcrumbs mixed with a 1/4 teaspoon's worth of oregano and a 1/4 cup's worth of melted butter, whisking those together. And for your third bowl, you're going to need about 2 to 3 eggs whisked together. Now that our chicken rolls have been chilled, you want to secure them with 3 toothpicks, 1 in the center and then 2 on the edges. You want to dredge each roll in the flour first. Next up, you want to dredge it in the egg mix. And then finally, inside the panko breadcrumb mix, pressing the crumbs in to secure them. Transfer all your prepared rolls to your baking pan. And we're going to bake this for 27 to 28 minutes or until they turn out golden brown. And while they're baking, we want to make our sauce. And so in a medium saucepan set over medium heat or 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or 176 degrees Celsius, you want to add in 3 tablespoons worth of unsalted butter, as well as 2 cloves of minced garlic, sauteing them until the garlic is soft. Now you want to add in 3 tablespoons worth of all-purpose flour and whisk this mixture for about 1 minute. Add in 2 cups worth of 2% milk and mix this until it is slightly thickened. At this stage, you want to add in a 1/4 cup's worth of Dijon mustard, 1 cup's worth of Parmesan cheese, and a few dashes of salt and pepper to boost that flavor. Now you want to remove it from the heat. For serving, you want to remove the rolls once they're cooked and then cut them into thick slices. You want to serve the slices with your prepared sauce. And with that final step, this chicken cordon bleu is ready to be served and enjoyed. Congrats, you've made one amazing dish right at home. Feel free to switch up the inside ingredients to your own personal taste. You can always substitute your cheese for your favorite type, or even go with turkey instead of ham. In my opinion, the Swiss ham and chicken combo has a great flavor profile. So when you do try this at home, be sure to tag me at Chef Vic Cuisine or hashtag Chef Vic Cuisine so I can see your great takes on this dish. As always, this recipe and many more can be found in my cookbook, Chef Vic Cuisine Volume 3, Upgrading Your Inner Chef. And that's available on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave a link to that in my description box. And feel free to click the pop-up on your screen for more information on that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed learning how to make this dish. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button for me. It's one of the best ways to show support for the channel. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you click the subscribe button too. And feel free to share this video with all your family and friends. And stay tuned for next week where I show you how to make another amazing recipe, my orange chicken. Better than any takeouts you'll find. Well, thanks again for watching. I truly do appreciate it. You can always check out my videos on my page now. YouTube thinks you like these videos, so let's see if they're right. And I'll catch you next time on another episode of Chef Vic Cuisine. And until then, peace.